Ladies and gentlemen, before we embark on this extended journey through the wisdom shared in the Modern Wisdom podcast, I want to make it clear that the following content is crafted by PodFast, an AI tool and not officially endorsed by the creators of the podcast. Now, let's take a deep dive into the heart of the matter. The podcast explores the tangled web of the obesity epidemic, much like a complex puzzle with countless pieces that must fit together perfectly. It's not as simple as just counting calories. It's about the kind of calories we consume. In this modern age, we're indulging in hyperpalatable, ultra-processed foods designed to hijack our senses and disrupt our body's ability to signal fullness. It's akin to a symphony of flavors and textures that keep playing, making it difficult for us to put down our forks and hit the stop button. The calories in, calories out concept, while criticized by some, remains at the core of the issue. It's like understanding that a house needs a solid foundation, but actually building that foundation is a whole different story. Managing your calorie balance may be straightforward in theory, but in practice, it's as challenging as constructing a house from scratch. Now let's unpack the emotional baggage of diet discussions. People tend to look for a singular culprit in the obesity crisis, resulting in the demonization of specific foods or food groups. It's like a courtroom drama where we're eager to point fingers and lay the blame at someone's feet. This finger pointing, however, can fuel hostility. The podcast delves into the fact that the issue extends far beyond simple calorie counts, delving into the intricate world of genetics, individual variations in hunger signals, and activity levels. Your upbringing and environment are like the blueprints that shape your eating habits. Kids naturally gravitate towards what tastes good, and if your parents have battled with obesity, you're more likely to face the same challenge. Economic factors also come into play, as lower income individuals often find themselves surrounded by hyperpalatable, ultra-processed foods. And then there's the enigma of seed oils. While some evidence suggests that reheating them might lead to inflammation and increased heart disease risk, the academic community isn't entirely on board with the idea. It's a bit like saying the same drug will work for everyone when, in reality, individual reactions can be wildly different. In the podcast, the speaker candidly shares personal experiences of adverse reactions to seed oils, underscoring the importance of acknowledging individual tolerances. Now, let's step into the shoes of the speaker as they recount their encounters with a popular restaurant chain. It's like being on a culinary adventure, but with dietary restrictions to navigate. The speaker has a trademarked meal, the Monster Mash, but has to exercise caution when it comes to the cooking oils used. It's a vivid reminder that when you're on a specific diet, every detail counts. Lastly, the speaker introduces the vertical diet. It's like having a master plan that encapsulates everything they want their clients to know and do. It's a culmination of their knowledge, personal experience, scientific research, and collaborative efforts with other professionals. The vertical diet encompasses various factors, from diet and genetics to individual differences and the influence of the environment. It's a comprehensive approach to navigating the complexities of weight management. In essence, this podcast interview shines a light on the multifaceted factors that contribute to the obesity epidemic and the real-world challenges individuals face when trying to maintain a healthy diet. It underscores that nutrition is more than just calories in and out. It's about understanding the puzzle and ensuring all the pieces fit snugly together. Think of it as building a sturdy house. You need a strong foundation, sturdy walls, a functional roof, and all the elements in between. One of the pivotal aspects of nutrition is digestion. It's like the plumbing system in a house. If there are issues, it can wreak havoc on everything else. Consuming foods that are easily digestible and support a healthy gut is crucial. Just as a clogged pipe can disrupt the flow of water, poor digestion can disrupt your overall well-being. Another vital piece of the nutrition puzzle is sleep. It's like the rest and relaxation area of your house. Just as you need a comfortable and peaceful place to sleep, Your body requires good quality rest to recover and recharge. It's the time when your body undergoes repairs, much like maintenance and repairs for a house. Hydration is the water supply for your body, just as a house needs water to keep everything running smoothly. Staying properly hydrated is essential for optimal bodily function. Dehydration is like a water shortage. It can lead to a host of problems and hinder the smooth operation of the body. Injury prevention and rehab are akin to the maintenance and repairs you perform in your house. Just as you need to take care of your home, addressing injuries and imbalances in your body is essential for keeping everything in working order. Ignoring those problems is like neglecting a leaky roof. It'll only lead to more significant issues down the road. Blood testing, blood sugar management, and blood pressure monitoring are like regular checkups for your house. It's crucial to keep an eye on these aspects of your health to ensure everything is running smoothly. Much like a house that requires inspections and maintenance, your body needs monitoring and maintenance too. And when it comes to nutrition, there's no one-size-fits-all approach. Everyone is unique, just like the people who live in different houses. So it's vital to customize and tailor nutrition plans to fit each person's specific needs, preferences, and goals. Imagine trying to apply the same blueprint to all houses. Regardless of their differences, it just wouldn't work. Tracking progress is akin to taking pictures of your house over time. And sometimes you don't notice the changes that are happening, but when you look back at old pictures, you can see the significant improvements. The same goes for nutrition. Tracking weight measurements and progress pictures can help you see the positive changes that may not be immediately obvious. Now let's delve into the principles of the diet. Calories are like the energy source for your house. If you want to gain weight, you need to consume more calories than you burn, much like adding fuel to a fire. On the other hand, if you want to lose weight, you need to consume fewer calories than you burn, like putting out the fire. It's all about balance and energy management. Macronutrients, which include proteins, carbohydrates, and fats, are like the building blocks of your house. Protein is the most critical one, as it helps build and repair muscles. You need sufficient protein to support muscle growth or maintenance. Manipulating protein intake can also be a strategy to control appetite and calorie intake. It's like using the right materials to build the walls of your house. Protein is the key component that ensures your muscles stay strong. The wisdom shared in this podcast encourages us to consider nutrition as a puzzle with many interconnected pieces, emphasizing that no single approach fits all, and that customization, attention to detail, and consistent monitoring are key to building a strong and healthy foundation for our bodies. Thanks for watching. Remember to like and subscribe.